Stop shopping for the ultimate hybrid camera. Because the race for the all-around king of the mirrorless world is about to end. Canon has just shown its hand, and the competition should be genuinely terrified. The EOS R6 Mark II was a spectacular success, the camera that finally made everyone stop saying, Canon can't do video. But the market moves fast. Sony and Nikon have been pushing hard. Now, Canon is poised to drop the most balanced, most powerful, and most desirable camera in its class. We're talking about the completely redesigned, leak-confirmed Canon EOS R6 Mark III. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. This isn't an iterative update. This is Canon targeting every single professional hybrid shooter, wedding filmmaker, and content creator with a brutal, spec-shattering machine. If you're deciding between Canon, Sony, or Nikon right now, you must hear the next 30 minutes of this deep dive. We've compiled the absolute latest verified leaks that confirm the sensor upgrade, the revolutionary video specs, and the price point. By the end of this video, you will know exactly when and why you need to upgrade. Let's address the most significant confirmed upgrade first, the sensor. The R6 Mark II gave us a comfortable 24 megapixels. Good for low light, but limiting for cropping and high detail work. The Canon EOS R6 Mark III is rumored to feature a brand new 32.5 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor. This is not only a substantial 34% increase in resolution, giving you the freedom to crop aggressively or print large, but it's a sensor designed for speed. Paired with a new Digic X processor, this combination delivers the highest-end performance without diving into the expensive, stacked category. What this means for you is pristine image quality, superior low-light performance that doesn't sacrifice resolution, and the data capacity required for the next big feature. This pixel jump puts the R6 Mark III squarely in the sweet spot for professional portrait, wedding, and event photographers. It's the perfect balance of detail, speed, and clean high ISO performance. Canon is giving you our 5-level detail, but with the R6's renowned low-light prowess. If you are a video creator, this is the section that turns the R6 Mark III from a great camera into an industry standard. The headline feature, the one that blows away all competitors in this price range, is 7K RAW open gate video. Think about that power. The R6 Mark III is rumored to capture the entire 3:2 sensor area at 7K resolution, recording internally in 12-bit cinema RAW light. This is a feature usually reserved for Canon's professional cinema line. Why does open gate matter? It gives you complete freedom to crop your video to any aspect ratio in post-production. Vertical for Reels and TikTok? Check. 16:9 for YouTube? Check. Cinematic 2.39:1? Check. You shoot once and deliver to every platform perfectly. Beyond open gate, the leaks confirm oversampled 4K video at 60 frames per second, pulled from that clean 7K image, resulting in stunning, artifact-free 4K. And for slow-motion junkies, we're looking at 4K 120 frames per second with full sensor readout, no crop, no compromise. Canon is finally delivering the video specs that the hybrid market has been screaming for. Autofocus is Canon's playground, and they are not resting on their dual-pixel CMOS AF2 laurels. The R6 Mark III is set to inherit the latest, most sophisticated AI-driven tracking technology from the flagship EOS R3. We are talking about a major upgrade to deep learning subject detection. It's not just recognizing people and animals. The camera can now identify and track a wider range of subjects, including horses, trains, and planes, with terrifying accuracy. But the key feature for professionals is the rumored Register People priority. You can pre-select up to 10 faces, and the camera will prioritize tracking them, even in a crowded wedding or red carpet environment. This is a game changer for high-pressure situations where missing the shot is not an option. And the speed. The R6 Mark III maintains the blistering 40 frames per second electronic shutter from its predecessor, but the buffer is significantly expanded, allowing you to sustain those raw bursts longer than ever before. For sports, wildlife, or high-speed fashion, this camera is simply relentless. The best camera in the world is useless if it's frustrating to use. Canon is finally fixing the two biggest workflow bottlenecks. First, the card slots. The R6 Mark III is rumored to feature dual card slots, one CF Express Type B and one SD UHS-2. CF Express for high-speed 7K RAW recording and massive 40 frames per second bursts, and SD for backup and convenience. This is the professional redundancy and speed we needed. Second, the ports. Canon is reportedly introducing a full-size HDMI type A port. No more flimsy micro HDMI cables snapping off mid-shoot. This small detail is a massive statement. This camera is built for professional video workflow. Finally, the stabilization. The already stellar IBIS system is rumored to be improved to up to 8.5 stops of collaborative image stabilization, giving you rock-solid handheld photos and video, further enhancing its appeal as the ultimate run-and-gun tool. So, when can you get this powerhouse, and how much is it going to cost? Based on the most reliable leak cycles, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III is expected to be officially announced and shipping around the first quarter of 2026, likely March or April. Canon wants this camera in the hands of creatives before the busy summer season. The rumored body-only launch price, given the substantial upgrades, is expected to land between $2,800 and $3,000 US. This is a slight premium over the R6 Mark II's launch price, but for a 32.5 MP sensor and 7K RAW open gate, it represents an incredible value proposition. The verdict: should you wait? If you are a content creator, a wedding professional, or a hybrid shooter looking for the best all-around tool under $3,000, waiting for the Canon EOS R6 Mark III is essential. The combination of 32.5 MP stills, 7K open gate video, and flagship-level autofocus makes this camera a pure creative cheat code. Final thought: Canon has loaded this camera with features that solve real-world professional problems. The R6 Mark III is not just catching up, it's raising the bar. Get ready to shoot better than ever before. Are you more excited about the 32.5 MP sensor or the 7K open gate video? Drop your opinion in the comments below. And if you want to be the first to know the moment Canon officially announces the R6 Mark III, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll see you on the next deep dive. A brand new 32.5 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor. This is not only a substantial 34% increase in resolution, giving you the freedom to crop aggressively or print large, but it's a sensor designed for speed. Paired with a new Digic X processor, this combination delivers the highest-end performance without diving into the expensive, stacked category. What this means for you is pristine image quality, superior low-light performance that doesn't sacrifice resolution, and the data capacity required for the next big feature. This pixel jump puts the R6 Mark III squarely in the sweet spot for professional portrait, wedding, and event photographers. It's the perfect balance of detail, speed, and clean high ISO performance. Canon is giving you our 5-level detail, but with the R6's renowned low-light prowess. If you are a video creator, this is the section that turns the R6 Mark III from a great camera into an industry standard. The headline feature, the one that blows away all competitors in this price range, is 7K RAW open gate video. Think about that power. The R6 Mark III